expected to recover. This was just news we got before the show started. He has some kind of illness that's, he's in New York, of course, and he's in the hospital on life support, unfortunately. So coincidentally, we've prepared a little tribute to the guy, one of the great filmmakers, comedians, the great Woody Allen. Let's take a look at our remembering the late, great Woody Allen.
Yes, yes, Woody. Yes. Woody. Yes.
How big of an influence is Woody?
He really made me want to be a filmmaker.
Yeah.
More than anybody. I thought that's... And his movies were so approachable, the comedies I grew up with.
I fell on my bells.
For Christ's sake, are you blind, lady?
It's a milagro. It's a miracle. I can see. I can see.
The green box, this is Woody Allen. It seems they just invented this gene that makes everybody live to 150. I don't want to live to 150. I don't have the money to cover it.
Woody. First I saw Take the Money and Run when I was 13. And I flipped. You know what he did? I shot a moose. I was hunting in upstate New York. And I shot a moose.
Woody
and he wanted to
Allen.
be a comedy man. I goes, oh, who do you think you are, Woody Allen?
You're not going to believe this. That was the first time I put on ice skates in my life.
My name is Woody Allen, and I saw his movie when I'm 13, and 29 years later, I'm in a movie with him. And I mean, it was just such a like a validation of my life.
Everybody freeze.
Officer, we didn't do anything yet. Yes, it's true. We were gonna, rob the bank, but we screwed up everything.
I'm talking to Woody Allen, and I said, people see me. I go, you influenced me so much. And I had these black glasses like him. He goes, oh, I see the glasses. I go, yeah.
I sought refuge at the brothel. There was this blonde there who knew very well how to manipulate my tensions. And then the car backfired, and then I thought they were shooting at me. I ran out. I left the code book. Quim, look at this. Look at they bring Chateau Lafitte with a paper parasol in it. Find Agent X. Get me out of here.
They once loved each other, but now they hate each other. But underneath, love. But on top, hate. Love, hate.
Love, hate, love,
Yes,
hate.
love, hate, love, hate, love, hate, love, hate, love, hate, love, hate. So, love, hate, love, hate, love, love,
In the end, the bottom line is if you're a success or not. If you're a success, if you make money, if you're successful, people will make up for your errors. They'll forgive all your errors, all your faults. They'll.
Woody.
Quiet back here. The gondolier could cut our throats and no one would know.
Oh, there's the guy again.
Woody.
We're gonna have to teach him a lesson. We're gonna have to knock his fucking teeth out. Knock his fucking teeth out.
New York, New York. New York.
I met Brian Hamill, and Brian Hamill's Woody Allen's still photographer. He goes, I'll bring you tonight, I'll introduce you, so I'm very excited. So Woody Allen comes over, he goes, Woody, this is John Lovitz. He became a comedian because of you. And Woody Allen goes, oh, I finally influenced somebody.
We never have any fun anymore.
How can you say that?
Why not? You're always leaning on me to improve myself. just upset.
I'm a cartoon character. Can't I be upset once in a while?
Knock his fucking teeth out.
I knew I could count on you.
Smile.
Dad, there goes John Lovitz.
And I remember at the time, I listened to Lenny Bruce and Woody Allen records, and I go, did you see my sketch? And he was so great. He goes, yeah. And I said, what'd you think? He goes, at first you imitate other people, and then you find your own style. You imitate other people, and then you find your own style.
New York is being ruined by an infestation of bicycles at the moment. That's one of the worst things that ever happened to the city. And I noticed there were more bicycles in Paris. This is not good. I just hope Paris controls it and regulates it, because New York has not. And the result from it has been a blight on the city.
Hello?
So I love both the cities.
So Helen Robbins is his producer. Helen, I need to ask him a question about the movie. Well, he doesn't really like questions. I just want to know how to play the part. She goes, well, he probably just wants you to be you. So we're in the scene where we're tunneling to the bank. We end up in a cookie store. What are we doing here? And I'm like, oh, what are we gonna do? Now we don't have any insurance. It's ridiculous. We gotta do the thing. And I'm talking like this. So he goes, here, John, come here. I go, yeah. And he goes, listen, I think it's better you should just do yourself. When he goes, I think it's better if you just be you. I just think it's better if you do yourself, because, guys like us, we don't have to do that. Guys like us, we're already funny. We're naturally funny, and we're already funny, we can do this. And I said, okay, thanks. We shot our scene, and then a couple days later, he goes, hey, I just want you to know I saw the dailies, and you were really funny, and you really made me laugh. And he goes, and I never laugh in dailies. I told the sun that worrying about what people are going to think about you after you're gone.
Yeah.
You don't know, and they're not thinking about you, and you're dead. So who gives a fuck?
Call me crazy, but I have a thing about drinking from the anus of another creature. She's got homework. I'm dating a girl who does homework.
Someone says, can I get you a computer? And I say, no. I've never gotten with contemporary electronic appliances or luxuries. But I am definitely out of touch, definitely alienated. And I don't mean that in a good way. I think in a bad way.
I'm happy to the sun. Happy to the sun. We're walking on that hill, I said. I'm happy to the sun. Thank you.
Sparky,